Hello everyone, welcome back to Read Only Memories NEURODIVER, where last time, which was a few days ago, we were inside of Lex's mind. We were trying to figure out what had happened to her. Is there a difference within this? Just gonna go with the latest one. So at the end of last time I got stuck. I got stuck hard. So basically what I did was, after I stopped recording, I went through the whole thing, bit by bit, to see if there was anything I could click on, anything I had missed, and I had missed something. When the robots blew up, this part came out of the guitarist, or whatever this is. So now we have a part which is related to what we're going. We want to figure out. It doesn't say anything about this, but basically there are parts that are being like smuggled and stuff like that. So let's just get this and see if Veronica, was it, is willing to talk to us now.
Huh. I wonder if Veronica has anything to say.
Yeah.
Oh God, I remember this.
What is it?
A BCA part.
Oh, like gate. Shouldn't it look more, human?
When they're stripped, they look like any other android part. Grafted onto a humanoid bot and...
They're hidden in plain sight.
Right.
So how did you know this was a BCA part then?
The sockets looked non-standard for civilian androids. It's all military grade. Those need special modifications, otherwise they'll just malfunction or not work at all. It was a smart idea to put the band out of order. Too bad I'm smarter.
Whoa!
Whoa, what is it?
God, you're so cool.
Oh. Thanks.
I like this Lexi more than the previous game. She's a lot more fun, more chill. We did make her life miserable before in the other games, though. Maybe that's why. Do you know what this is?
Do you know anything about this?
No. What is that?
It's an illegally acquired BCA part.
Oh.
So, I think you better start talking now.
How do you know I have anything to do with it?
Well, the funny thing is, it fell out of one of the ROM band members over there. You saw that, right? I mean, nothing happens on this train without you knowing about it.
Yep.
I don't think your boss will be too happy to know you've been using their trains to smuggle illegal goods. So like I said, what do you know about this BCA part?
Fine. But keep your voice down. What do you want to know?
Who do you work for?
Who do you work for? Who paid you off?
No one had to pay me off. I'm just trying to do the right thing. I don't know if I should be talking
The volume
to you
is-
now.
The volume is not great. Anyway, why BCA
Why are you
parts?
smuggling BCA parts?
I'm not the one smuggling them.
I doubt that.
I'm not. I just let them through.
But why?
Did you know these parts were stolen from people?
We'll determine if that's the case when we run tests on the parts we find.
We were just returning them. It's not my place to stop it.
I should arrest you.
Tell me why I shouldn't arrest you right now. This is a crime.
I'm not doing anything.
Well,
Allowing illegal activity to occur on your train is a crime. You're an accomplice.
We're making things right.
Doesn't matter what you think is the right choice here.
Look, Detective Rivers, if you want to be part of the problem, be my guest.
You've been somewhat helpful. Thanks. I'm going to keep searching around.
Wait a minute. Now it's my turn to ask a question.
What do you need?
Why do you think you're so much better than us?
Excuse me?
Not that I owe you anything, but I have cybernetic parts too. And if someone stole pieces of my body And then I had to wait months, if not years, for the police to even care. I wouldn't trust you either.
Paperwork takes time, unfortunately.
Why do you all sit on your high pedestals, doing nothing all day, while real crimes are being committed?
We try our best.
Aha, not hard enough. Oh, now that these parts are on an expensive train, you suddenly have all cops on deck.
What's your point, dude? You're a criminal.
Ask
Shut up.
why we do this? It's because pigs like you refuse to stand up for what's right.
Can we arrest her?
If you really cared about justice, you'd see what the right choice was here. I have something for you.
What is it?
A message. Now take it
What?
and don't talk to me again.
What? How does this have my name on it?
There are eyes and ears everywhere.
Is that an F? Supposed to
If
be.
you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
She's just telling us she can kill us, right? Got photo.
That was ice cold.
It was part of the job. Interrogating and the like.
Do you agree with her? All that stuff she said?
I don't know anymore.
Okay. Now let's see if what we have, if with what we have we can do some stuff. Can we talk to our friend, our partner here?
Hey, Carter.
Lex?
I spoke with the conductor.
Grand conductor, Veronica.
She was really cagey with me. She softened up to you at all?
She did, when I showed her this BCA part that fell off the band.
Oh. And?
She's in on it, but not our main suspect. No telling who else is tied up in this.
Are we going to arrest everybody on this bloody train?
Ugh, we'll see. I was also given this.
It looks like you've got a secret admirer. Why only you, though?
I'm about to find out.
Well, I'll continue snooping around here and keep you updated.
Thanks, Carter.
So that did nothing for us. Now, let me bring the music down a bit, because sometimes the voices are way too quiet next to the music. So now let's see if we can unscramble some of those memories. Was it here? We need 3 things. Let's do the new stuff. Not quite. These. Oh man. I mean, this one made sense. Oh, I need this one. I forgot. Or this, the arm and Lexi. Okay. It's really hard. These puzzles are like, oh, this guy, Crow. These puzzles are fine, but are just, in my opinion, they're just guessing. I mean, there are some things that are more related to others, but like at the end of the day, it doesn't really. I don't know. I don't love them, but that's fine.
Crow, are you serious?
Took you long enough.
Well, I can't say I'm too surprised. It's not like this is the first time. But I can't believe I finally got you.
Oh, you got me, huh? For what exactly?
Try smuggling, dumbass. And honestly, I don't have to explain anything to you. Let's go.
Relax with the condescending tone, detective. Do you even know what's being smuggled here?
Yeah, BCA parts. You know you're handling government property, right?
Lexi, it's...
On top of that, you roped the Golden Rails administrator into this. That's pretty low. What's the bounty for this?
I'm doing this as a favor for an old friend.
Why does this friend want BCA parts?
He wants them back. They were taken from him during a BB job that went sour.
BB
There's
job?
been a string of BB doctors turning on BCAs to sell their parts back to the military for a hefty bounty. We're smuggling those parts from them so they can go back to their rightful owners.
You mean the owners who are stealing hardware by BBing themselves?
It's their body, Lexi. Those eyes you've got are augments, right?
Yeah, so?
How would you like it if the government tracked them for the rest of your life, knowing every move you make, ready to scoop them out when they feel like it?
I don't know what to say, honestly.
What? Got nothing to say? Lexi, you've never settled for the easy kill. You're smarter than that. These are people's bodies we're talking about, not government assets. Get off the propaganda.
But it's your word against theirs. Like, I have no reason to believe these
Damn it.
guys either. But I know he's good. He's friends with Gate and stuff. But like,
Okay, Crow. I'll notify my partner.
Okay.
I won't promise anything, but maybe there's a plan of action here.
Oh, what happens next?
I can fill you in on the rest, but can we get out of here first? I don't really want to stick around.
Yeah, definitely. Let's get out of here, NEURODIVER.
okay. So I was really close. I just got stuck at the very end.
Oh, no!
Yeah, he's not gonna let us.
So soon?
Or
Whoa! How are you doing that? Wait, you're Golden Butterfly, aren't you?
Ha! Is that what they're calling me? I guess it's fitting. I was really enjoying that memory, by the way. Why did you have to come in and ruin the fun?
it's over, Golden. I have no
It's
reason.
over, Golden.
I don't know what I can do to her.
And memories are rough.
To them.
Wow, you go through one cop's head and suddenly you talk like one too. Well, Detective Luna, throw me in the slammer.
You heard me. Wait, really? Just like that?
Sure, but do you even know how to?
Well,
Don't lose steam now. You're on a roll with that righteous act. Here, let me help you. Oh, and Luna?
Huh?
Maybe we'll see each other again.
Yeah, definitely. So he just left. Okay. Does that mean Lexi is free from that guy or not?
Oh, we're out?
Yep. Welcome back, ES88.
So does this mean the psychic anomaly is gone?
No idea.
I think so.
I'll send you our contact information. Please reach out if anything else comes up.
Thanks.
But if something comes
So
up, she's not
what
gonna know.
happened next?
Like what
Did
happened
you work
before.
everything out with Crow? Did you go and fight the corrupt BB doctors together? He's huge. I bet you two could really wreck their operation.
Slow down, ES88.
It was such a rush.
Well, fortunately, you stopped before everything went downhill.
Huh?
I discussed everything with Carter. He had my back. We let Crow slip away with the parts in exchange for intel on the Market BB doctors. When we got back, the chief was livid. He took our intel and knocked us off a case. NSFPD never moved forward on it, though, as far as I know. After that, Carter and I were stuck working rookie cases.
Hey, what's up? Welcome.
Like what?
Let me see if where the chat shows up exactly. It's kind of weird. This game doesn't really have a lot of places to put the chat in, but hey,
oh,
welcome.
One time, we were assigned to the great mystery of the vandalized Froyo stand.
Oh, this was
A
cool.
few days before I left, I got wrapped up in a case involving that big-time mega corporation, Parallax. It ruined my relationship with the NSFPD. From then on, I've always doubted what justice meant to them.
What's Carter up to?
Did Carter drop out of the NSFPD too?
No, he decided to tough it out. He's been my main connection there. We trade off some tips and favors if we hit any snags. Anyway, thanks for clearing my mind of all that. I'm glad I don't have to keep wondering, but time to never think about that memory again.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad I was able to help. But now I'm left with more questions. Why don't I remember you?
If everything's in order, I think it's about time we head out. Have a good day, Detective Rivers.
You too. Oh, and good luck out there, Psychic Detective ES88.
I love this Lexi so much more than the previous one. Hope we get to see more of her. But now, are we going to see Carter, or are we gonna meet some other people? I have no idea. I guess we're just going back to wait for
NEURODIVER.
more instructions.
NEURODIVER.
So cool. This is so cool. I never seen this in a video game.
Okay, I'll take the NEURODIVER to Trace for analysis. And maybe snag a brownie from the commons.
Ooh, no nutritional tablets. How adventurous.
It's the end of the day. I can unwind a little.
I'll head to Fortuna's office for a debrief.
Great. We'll meet back here afterwards.
Sure thing.
Cool. This is Harold. Wait, where's Fortuna? The end of this? Nope. Is this right? Yeah.
ES-88, your bag. How was it?
Okay, we went. Go ahead with this.
Fortuna,
That's what I want to know.
Yes?
why can't I remember who Lexi is?
Lexi. Oh yes, I remember. I believe she brought you here.
Fortuna, she recognized me when I walked into my mission. And I couldn't even remember who she was. It was embarrassing.
Oh, I see. Well, this is not entirely unexpected. Partial memory loss is a possible side effect of the procedure you went through when you got here. The one to stabilize your abilities.
Oh. But I remember all of you. And my parents, and...
You remembered your parents, but we had to reintroduce ourselves. I'm sorry, I can only imagine how hard it must have been to walk into that situation.
It was fine, just... awkward. I did encounter Golden, though.
So they were there. What did you do? Did they say anything?
They didn't say much, and vanished right after we prepared the memory. That's when I started to feel weird.
Fascinating. And are you sure you're okay? Is the host okay?
Yes, and yes. They know they can reach us if anything else comes up.
That's good to hear. You must be so exhausted from your day, ES-88. I'm proud of you for tackling something this big.
Thank you, Fortuna.
Now, get some rest. You may have expelled Golden from that memory, but I have a feeling this is not over yet. I need
Okay.
you on your toes.
We don't know if we did expel them, but
Right. I'll head to bed then. Good night.
Good night, ES-88.
cool.
I wonder if Gate's back from Trace's lab.
Yep.
Hey, Gate.
Hey there. I brought the NEURODIVER back.
Did anything weird come up?
No. Trace said all of its vitals looked perfectly normal. Ready to head back home?
Yeah.
So, how are you feeling after today?
It reminded me of you. What does this mean? Because of Crow?
I repaired Lexi's memories, maybe pulled out Golden. But something in her memories reminded me of you.
Is that so?
Yeah, it was about BCAs and this
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah?
The BB procedure you went through. Was it scary?
Oh, I mean, it was only slightly terrifying. I knew the right people.
So you're not tracked by the military or anything? Wouldn't they recognize you?
Most BB'd BCAs aren't in their old bodies anymore, and they go by different names.
Oh,
My name is Gate, and this body has become my own. Free to modify as I see fit. Like giving myself the ability to lift a whole truck over my head again.
wow.
But
You're so cool.
thanks, Luna. If you're still curious about BCAs, I've got a lot of stories I can tell you sometime.
I should invite her inside. Come on, ES88. It's now or never.
Kate is way too flirty, in my opinion, but that's fine.
Wait. Is my apartment clean? Do I have enough snacks? Shoot! I forgot to buy snacks!
You must be exhausted. I'll let you get to bed.
No! I mean... Yeah. Totally.
ES88, are you blushing?
Whoop! I'm beat. Sleep well. Good night!
Dumbass.
Good night, Luna.
I know. Next time, I promise I won't chicken out. Let's get some rest, NEURODIVER.
Okay, completed chapter 2. Nice. Next episode, let's see.
If
Get more
you're
of
the
this.
unfortunate galactic foe to face the magical commander, know that she never battles alone. The Novamax, a living ship created by the universe's most powerful scientist, is also the companion of the magical commander. When connected through the Stardust chain, they are able to travel deeper than our surface worlds allow. Reincarnated as a super-intelligent mechanical life form, Lady Gamma sweeps in to save the commander in her darkest hours. They share an unspoken but deep bond, spending all their time navigating the galaxy, always looking for their most exciting mission yet. With their powers combined, this terrific trio can take on any adversary who dares oppose them. Magical commander. Her instincts are true and just. However, is she ready for the torrent of terror ahead?
Cool. Cool. I like these. October 30th. Okay.
That dream. That was definitely golden. Is he trying to talk to me, or are my dreams just making up stories? Am I being haunted now? Ugh,
Could be.
that would suck.
Maybe the final fight is inside my own mind or something like that.
Good morning, NEURODIVER. Did you get any weird dreams at all after our first golden case? Not really sure if that's a yes blurb or a no blurb.
Alright. I don't have anywhere else I'm supposed to be. She's gonna chill then, I guess.
Did I absorb Golden? Exorcise him? Either way, this mission's definitely far from over. It feels like an ever-growing web of seemingly random connections. Soon it'll cover all of Neo San Francisco. Unless I keep fighting.
Gate.
Hey, ready to start the day?
Not exactly. There's a problem.
What's wrong?
Trace is dealing with it in the lab.
All right, let's go check it out. Did Trace say what's wrong? Is it about Golden?
I'm not sure. I got an emergency message from Lucy and came here right away.
Oh no. I hope everything's okay.
I hope so too. It's hard to tell with Lucy sometimes. Maybe Harold forgot his password again.
Maybe. Hey, Gate.
Yes.
Do you dream?
Yeah, sometimes. It's hard to remember them though. Why do you ask?
I saw Golden in a dream.
I had a really strange dream last night. I saw Golden. Like Golden from Lexi's memory. They spoke to me.
Oh? What did they say?
I don't know. It felt like the start of an anime. Like the Yukino one. You know, where you get to know all the characters?
Did you fall asleep watching the series again?
No! Gate, am I haunted?
What? ES-88, no, I don't think that's it. You're probably having vivid dreams because your mind is processing everything you went through yesterday, piecing together what you saw, maybe even attempting to anticipate something. That's what dreams feel like sometimes.
Maybe. I guess that makes sense. Be right back. I'll go check in with Lucy.
Welcome, ES-88. Please scan your identification card.
Hey, Lucy. I'm kind of in a rush, so...
Miss ES-88, you know I cannot give special treatment to employees.
Right.
Okay. It looks like there is a potential security breach in the psionics research lab. Trace has asked for your assistance.
Yeah, I'm trying to head there now.
You know, the last time we had something like this, I think it was... Oh, what was it again? I think it was maybe...
Sorry, I really gotta go. I'll listen to your story later. Thanks, Lucy.
Okay, ES-88.
I don't know what.
Have a nice day.
I don't know what she's referring to. That's fine. Oh man. Okay. This way? Nope. Oh, there she is.
How stupid can you be?
Oh, stupid.
I didn't realize it was a scam.
What's going on?
What's going on here? I heard there was another security breach. God, deja vu.
That's right. Harold got his terminal hijacked.
Sounds intense.
It's ridiculous is what it is.
Okay, Harold. Walk me through what happened.
Well, I wanted to gather some horror movies because Trace said she hadn't seen Monster Fight 6, Return of Mothman.
No, I said I did not care. I didn't say I wanted to watch with you.
I thought we could have movie night in the lobby this time.
So you gathered it from a sketchy website?
Worse, he got fished.
I'm telling the story! My usual haunt is a great selection of 8 to 10 gay films. Very high quality stuff. Premium. But they throttle the downloads and have a daily limit. Can you believe that? In this day and age?
Ay, por Dios, Harold!
Yeah, anyway, I've had a profile in queue for a private service with 0 limits. Lots of rare movies, too. I've been waiting forever for an acceptance email. So lo and behold, much to my surprise and delight, I finally got it today. But when I clicked on the activation link and added my name and password, my screen went black and this video started playing over and over. I can't get it to stop!
Watch for yourself.
What would I be able to do?
Hello, Minerva. Did you know that the 4 most common passwords in the world are used at this very company? Love, Secret, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Frankie Phantom 55. I now have access to every file in the Minerva database.
Damn.
Which is a pretty stellar move if you ask me. If you do not wish to have all of your secrets scattered across the public mesh,
Ransom?
you know what you have to do.
Ah, I see everyone is already here.
Here.
I assume you've all seen the email.
Claro.
Claro. Looks like we've been hacked.
It looks like we've been hacked.
That's what I feared. So if that message is anything to go by, they have access to our database.
Unfortunately, yes.
What do we do?
Do we have anyone analyzing this attack? Is there any information we can pull from it? Do we know what they even want?
Not really, but we've already tracked them down. It was surprisingly easy. The hacker is known as TOMCAT.
TOMCAT. That's a familiar name. A hacker that went by that alias gained some infamy for breaking into Parallax.
We have a location for them on the corner of South Van Ness and 20th Street.
Good work, Trace. ES-88. Can you handle this?
Oh, maybe they want me to make her forget the password or something like that? But
Handle?
Make sure
don't
whatever
know.
they uncovered is covered back up.
why
And neatly, please.
why would they ask her? I don't understand.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're asking.
Luna,
Yeah.
I need you to erase their memory.
Okay, makes sense.
Your years of training should make this an easy
Well, it
task.
feels like we should have cybersecurity experts here in this day and age, but whatever.
And I need my Minerva employees to update their passwords.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. It won't happen again.
I know. Trace will make sure of it. Right, Trace?
I will watch him. Yes.
Good. Now, ES-88, I'll ask again. Can you handle this?
Understood.
Understood. I can handle this.
I knew I could count on you.
Excuse me, Fortuna?
Hmm?
According to the Minerva Handbook, Esper memory handling is limited to viewing and fixing existing issues within the memory itself. If this person does have this information and it isn't broken, Espers wouldn't be allowed to...
I'll stop you there. I wrote the Minerva Handbook, and I know exactly what you're referencing. This is a very special case. Despite the simplicity of the attack, this is still a very serious situation. If they have an in, there's no telling how deep they've gone. There is a lots of information that's not ready for the public at large here. A lot of information that could put us in harm's way, especially if it's anything related to the Golden Butterfly case. Your job, Gate, is to protect the NEURODIVER, not question my authority.
There we go.
The only person who could have doubts is our Esper, and she has agreed without hesitation. I trust you will see this mission through. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Gates will accompany you to make sure the NEURODIVER is safe. I'll be waiting for your reports back.
Are you ready to do this alone, ES-88?
Yeah, I can do it. And I won't be alone. Gate will be with me. Right, Gate?
Yeah, I'll be with you the whole time.
Great. Oh, let's go grab some grub before we leave. I'm starving. So, Tomcat, huh? Have you heard of them before?
From what I know, Tomcat is this kid genius who allegedly hacked into the ironclad security of Parallax.
The OS developer?
OSs and ROMs like Lucy, yes.
So it's Tomcat.
Yeah.
The reason why robots are all thinking
Exactly.
on their own.
The hack I'm talking about happened several years before the ROM awakening.
Yeah, she's talking about Tomcat's sister.
But I did flip through a book or a collection of documents related to that. It was distributed through a lot of conspiracy circles, though, and the source remains unknown, so no idea if any of it is real or not. But it presents some theories about a very similar hacker. It's pretty wordy, but I can loan it to you for research if you want.
There's no time.
You just don't want to read it.
Yep.
Not true. I'm really too busy fighting crime and solving missions and... Wait, so what does this mean for Minerva?
It's hard to say. Nothing leaked from Parallax when that hack happened. But if that document holds any truth to it, then we're dealing with a really high-risk situation for Minerva. And while I'm not comfortable with it, we do have to stop whatever information they might have from leaking out.
Yeah.
But we know it's
You okay
Tomcat,
with what
so
happened with Fortuna earlier?
if they hack, they have a good reason for it.
Erasing memories sounds like a big task, but I'm no expert.
It does feel kind of weird.
I feel really weird about it. It feels wrong. I mean, my whole job is based on protecting people, saving people.
I know.
Am I really supposed to erase someone's memories? What if I erase the wrong ones?
You won't. You've never messed up a mission before.
I don't know. How do you feel about erasing memories?
I don't know. Erasing someone's memory is not an ability I'll ever have. Only you know what's right.
But I don't know what's right. That's why I asked you. I'm tracking down an Esper who's corrupting memories, and now I'm supposed to erase them using the NEURODIVER. How does that make me any different than Golden?
Whatever you choose, I won't judge you.
Well, thanks, Gabe. That really does mean a lot.
If we get the choice, I wonder... I mean, if we get
We
to
should
talk
have it.
to Tomcat first, then maybe we can see what we can do, but if not, then I'll just erase the memories, I guess.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing if she does it, or if they do it, it's because something's going on at Minerva. There's some corruption or something. That would make sense for Tomcat.
Wow, this place wasn't far at all. I think my favorite panaderia is close by. We could grab some conchas, maybe some orejas for Trace.
Careful.
ES-88. Mission now. Pandal, say later.
Sorry. Food on the brain.
I got some last-minute intel from her on her way out.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, an apartment number. Apparently, it was left in the metadata for that video. A very deliberate placement.
Do you think Tomcat wanted us to find them?
Yep.
Are we walking into a trap?
Well, I'm here if that's the case.
Ugh, everything about this is weird. I guess we should dial that number in at the door.
Okay.
Hello?
Terrain.
Ah, yes, is this
Buddy.
Tomcat speaking?
Oh, you're here. I'll be right down.
Huh? Wait, but we didn't say... What's going on here?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, it's open. Did they just decide to buzz us in instead?
ES88, look.
There he is. He's different.
Oh, sorry. You scared me. Are you Tomcat?
No, my name is Turing.
Is it a different voice actor?
And you're from Minerva, are you not?
I think it's the same one, but the voice is a bit different.
Yes. Excellent. Follow me. I'll show you up to the apartment.
Okay.
Kate, they're so cute.
ES88, focus. But yes, I agree they're cute.
Don't worry. I know how to stay on my toes. Wow.
Oh, this is the same now.
Pretty nice.
Looks so different in that photo, but it.
So, do you live here with Tomcat?
I feel like he's smaller though.
That's correct. I've been roommates with them for a few years now. My room is right over there, near the big workstation.
And what about the protagonist or
How did you know we were from Minerva?
the other
Tomcat
protagonist?
mentioned that we might be getting some visitors from Minerva after a stunt they pulled. According to the personnel files they went through, there is a creature known as a NEURODIVER which has 2 Minerva agents attached to it. ES88 the operator and Gate the escort. Am I correct in assuming that is the 2 of you?
Yes.
I noticed the large capsule you're carrying there. Is that the NEURODIVER? May I see it?
No.
Okay.
Well, I understand. Well, let me walk you over to Tomcat. They are also very interested in the NEURODIVER. They may
NEURODIVER.
ask to see it as well. Tomcat, you have visitors from Minerva. They have the NEURODIVER with them, but if you want to see it, there's a high chance the BCA will say no.
Thank you. I'll be right out.
So no more accent for Tomcat?
It's watering day for my plants, so I'll be off to my room now.
I want the
It was
accent.
a pleasure meeting you two.
Hey!
Oh, that looks so cool.
Glad you could make it. I was hoping you'd bring the NEURODIVER. How'd you like my message? Did I get the hacker voice down?
Hold on. I have some questions.
I have some questions too.
Ask away.
How did you know about us?
How did you know we were coming?
Well, I've been snooping around Minerva for a while now and came across some employee records and projects.
So it's either another
Something
voice actor
about a
or
device that can read memories called a NEURODIVER, and 2 people assigned to it, you and a BCA named Gate. It also states that currently you're the only 2 in an active status outside of the campus.
That's still assuming a lot. We could have agents unlisted on active status off campus.
Oh yeah, I'll admit, I was kind of rolling the dice when I sent that message, but here you are.
they're so different. I mean,
So, Tomcat.
well, it's been
I
years,
heard
so
you
it
were
makes
known
sense.
as a kid genius hacker.
Yeah. That's what the media like to say anyway. My skills are pretty exceptional for my age, but I still had a little help.
So, you are a pro hacker then?
I guess you could call me that. I'm no agent of chaos or anything, though. I just like poking bears and bees' nests sometimes. Especially if that bee's nest or bear is awfully suspicious.
Megacorps with a suspicious amount of money and power.
Yeah, you get it. Making sure they're not doing anything monstrously
Yep.
awful. And I guess I also just do it for fun. Keeping my skills sharp.
Did you hack? Of course.
Did you really hack Minerva?
I wouldn't call it a hack. It was a simple phishing email. I didn't think Harold would fall for it, but
Here we are.
Why Harold?
I'm a big fan of occult stuff and horror movies, and Harold's a little bit of an influencer in those circles on the meshnet.
Huh.
He loves talking about working in Minerva in him too.
It helps that the organization is already seen as a little ominous. I think he also does it so he can get some clout to push his Filmonoid profile through the waiting list.
Film-anoid?
Filmonoid! It's a private mesh group for movies, music, and streaming shows. Tightly knit, long waiting lists to get in. Harold has been bugging the hell out of them. Anyway, they require a private email to register, and a friend is a part of the administration. It wasn't very hard from there. Wait, so are those a pair of Redstone 68 HiMax Vision Eyes?
Yes, I got it installed a few years back.
Unreal! I know some folks with similar implants, but nothing as wicked looking as these.
Nope, I'm sorry.
Thanks. What's the install?
Many times I think it's
I guess it's a little different if your bodies aren't.
the dialogue is over, but it's not.
I have a universal bus around the back of my brain in case.
I'm listening to the voices more than reading.
No
so.
need for direct contact.
Whoa! Military grade, am I right?
It was installed during my time in the military. Yes.
I've got to have you over another time to talk specs.
That
Is
might
that
be
what they
fun.
call it now?
I'm free this weekend.
As I was saying, Tomcat, why did you target Minerva?
The largest information science organization on the planet? One of the best encyclopedic databases open to the public, but no source on how it's funded. Everything surrounding the campus constantly having reports of weird supernatural anomalies.
What?
Okay, I get it.
How could I not do some sleuthing? Especially when there are rumors about psychic activity happening around it. Anyway, I'm guessing if you know about my exploits as a kid, then you know about Parallax.
Right. It was all over the news when it happened. Kid genius sinks the Titanic of a tech giant, Parallax.
But
House got raided. You were sentenced to a blackout from tech for 2 or 3 years.
are they pretending like it was them and not their
On
sister?
top of that, though, I was also reading a lengthy document that mentioned a hacker that broke into them again around the end of 2064. Might have been responsible for the ROM awakening.
That's the funky document dropped by some journalist around the shadier corners of the mesh, right?
The source is unknown, but some suspect it was a journalist going by the pen name Alice, or Hildegard, or maybe Montgomery.
Is that supposed to be me? Like the protagonist from the first game?
A lot of conspiracy nuts were eating that one up once it dropped. I wouldn't trust too much of what you read in it. But there's one nugget of special information in that document about the hacker. Something important to them.
Like what?
It's related to Parallax and my late sister Catherine. She helped me with that first big security hack. I couldn't have done it alone, and honestly, we didn't even expect it to work. So when it did, we were excited for a split second, and then terrified. The next day, we had a SWAT team in our bedrooms, distressed parents, broken furniture. I had to think fast, so I took all the blame to protect her.
Okay.
I even showed them how I did it to prove it.
Why would you do that?
She was my best friend, and since I was a minor, I knew I wouldn't get in too much trouble. Not too long after my sentence, she was killed in a freak AutoCAD accident. And I'm absolutely certain Parallax was involved in it.
Do you think they caused the accident?
I work in InfoSec. I know the ins and outs of security for AutoCABs. I was able to break into Parallax, but that's different. AutoCabs have another layer of AI-based security in case the software goes bonkers. The movement of the vehicle had purpose if you saw the footage that was leaked on the mesh. Accidents like the one my sister was in don't just happen that way, right?
I don't know.
Advancements in transportation have cut percentages of auto accidents by a large amount. It could still happen, but it's very rare.
Anyway, that brings me to you and Minerva. You actually deal with psionic technology. You're the real deal. If I can somehow manage to dig out the evidence I need to nail this case using your abilities, I could end this right here and now. I know you were probably sent here to deal with me or something, but I really hope you can understand where
Yeah,
I'm coming
we're gonna have to shoot you, man. Just saying. Honestly, I don't know. Like, I know TOMCAT is good because we met them before, but
this is a good idea. I'm not the person for this job. I mean, corporate sabotage? That's really intense.
yeah, it is.
I get it, but you're a psychic agent, an Esper. I can hack hardware, you can hack wetware. That's super intense.
Wetware.
I'll set everything up and I'll just need you to help me uncover the facts. That's all.
You promise?
Absolute.
Okay, so we don't really have a say in it, that's fine.
Tomcat,
Hey, buddy.
we have a message from Jess. It reads, "Hey Turing,
Jess.
sorry to bother you. Can you please tell Tomcat I'm waiting at Sunset's Cafe?"
No way Jess said it that way.
Oh, right. Thanks, Turing.
Or maybe Jess is very nice to Turing and TOMCAT, makes sense.
They won't return my texts because they never check their damn phone.
Turing, stop.
Seriously, I think their life would fall apart if you ever left. LMAO. Anyway, I'll bring you that mug you wanted. Thank you.
Cool. Cool. This is actually great timing. Come with me to the cafe downstairs.
Oh, I don't want to intrude. We can come back.
Nonsense. Let's go.
Okay.
You should follow Tomcat to the cafe downstairs.
Chlorophyll makes this space feel really cozy. Cool stuff. It's not... IPA? They said they would be here an hour ago. Did they flake out again? It's impossible to get any friends to meet up here, jeez. Yeah, so the robots are sapient. That's Jess, right? Lady Love Dice. Can't chat right now, sorry. I'm busy trying to breathe life back into paradise. What the Give me back my necklace. No mercy, Bonnie. The heck, it's mine, it always has been. Yeah, but I want it. Let me know when you're ready to order something.
Sweet, you're here. This is Jess, my lawyer extraordinaire.
Let's see.
It's pro bono, actually.
Bigger ears.
Oh,
this time, right?
I'm just joking. Jess is my key into the whole case Parallax had against me and my sister.
Again, off the books. Very off the books. Who are you two?
This is ES-88, an agent at Minerva. And Gate, a BCA who is... What does she do again?
She's the NEURODIVER's bodyguard.
She's the NEURODIVER's bodyguard.
Something like that.
Huh. I would have guessed girlfriend or something. Now brace yourself. It turns out my snooping around Minerva paid off. ES-88 is not just an agent at Minerva. She's an Esper.
What?
A psychic. A mind hacker. And that fancy aquarium is a one-of-a-kind synthetic Esper called a NEURODIVER. They're my other key into this case.
Tomcat, there are so many things wrong with what you just said.
Together, they can enter people's memories and figure out what happened to Catherine. Right, ES-88?
Definitely.
Definitely. I'm here to help.
Jess?
Sorry to burst your bubble, Tomcat, but we don't have the legal precedent for any of that. The concept of an Esper, or psychic or whatever, is still mostly an urban legend. I hardly believe what you're telling me right now. You think other people will take this seriously? We can't prove that ES-88 or the NEURODIVER have so-called Esper powers. And even if we could, the court will never allow it as evidence. It's too risky. Anyway, I'm here because I have something I think you want.
Is that?
This computer is the last piece of evidence released from Holding. Thought you might want to look into it.
Holy smokes. I never thought I'd see this again.
What is it?
It's the computer Catherine and I used to hack into Parallax. The police took it away when our house was raided. I have to break this open. I'll be back in a flash.
I'll swing by later. TOMCAT isn't coming back. They always get caught up in their own world, but you get used to it.
Can we do this?
Is there any way we could do this? Legally speaking.
Honestly, I'm not sure. Espers are just so unexplored. The court system would never go for it. You're a fairy tale in my world.
Do you think that will ever change?
Look at me. I'm a lawyer that looks like a cat. And you're a purple cosplayer sitting in a cafe with a giant brain-controlled android partner and a really weird fish. No one's questioning this because that's the way the world is now. So, maybe someday. Just not today.
Can't Minerva documents be subpoenaed? Proving the existence of espers and their powers?
Good luck with that. Minerva's information is behind walls of red tape. This wouldn't be the first time I've tried getting information on Minerva. I want TOMCAT to have closure, and that's the only reason I'm doing this.
So, well, TOMCAT can help with that.
Ugh. Mine's been in a fog. I didn't even realize the time. I need to head out. It was nice meeting you two, and the fish. Make sure TOMCAT doesn't get into any trouble.
Hey, did you feel that too?
Feel what?
When Jess and TOMCAT left. Felt like an intense flash in my head. The NEURODIVER felt something too.
Was it Golden Guy?
I'm worried about them. If they're affected by the same psychic energy as Lexi and Harold.
Do you think it's Golden? What do you want to do?
If that was... I don't know what you're trying to say, but...
If what I really felt was Golden, this could be worse than we thought. Let's go see what TOMCAT is doing.
Yeah, we need to help them out.
When are you going to... you know...
Don't remind me.
We're running out of time.
Things got out of hand, but there's real danger.
Talking about erasing the memories, but we'll see.
I'm sure Fortuna would be happy to know that I helped people.
Well...
Even if you went against her wishes?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
But I'll deal with it later.
I don't know if that's something we can decide ourselves. But we'll see.
Okay. I trust you. Lead the way.
No, no, no! Ah, the worst!
What's wrong?
I don't know what's happening. I can't break into it, but I should know this. It's our shared
Oh, there we go.
computer.
She doesn't have...
this encryption system.
She has a memory missing or something.
She created the key to access it. It's like I forgot how to hack. What do I do?
TOMCAT, you did manage to get a psychic here to help you read memories. If their abilities are real, maybe they could help.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, that's right. Well, could you do something?
Well, I could try and look through your memories. Possibly find a reason for your brain fog.
I know it's somewhere in my head. Getting on this terminal should be like riding a bike. But I'm hitting a wall every time I try to unlock it. So, I guess go ahead, brain hacker. Hack my brain.
Great. But maybe let's not call it brain hacking.
Why not?
Well, hacking implies I'm breaking in. I guess this is more like a psychic handshake.
Yeah, I'm down for a handshake.
I'll need to take a look around. Get to know you a little first before I dive.
Cool. Make yourself at home.
Okay.
And let me know if you have any questions.
I'm gonna check everything out. Let me save first, just in case. What a fancy fridge. It's pretty empty though, just a bottle of old mustard and some expired milk. Oh no, don't look in there. I'm so busy most of the time, I just order out or grab something at the cafe downstairs. Sometimes storing pesters me to eat healthier though, and grab stuff at the grocery store down the street. Circles. What are these? Heavy-duty carbon monoxide and noxious air detector in a security unit. A little overkill for this place, if you ask me. Yeah. Turing's room?
This room is so cute.
Yo.
And a little cluttered.
A little?
Oh, hello. Please feel free to explore my room. Is this gonna do anything for us? Are those toasters with wings? So many plants. Yes, I love collecting and caring for them. Would you have time for a short tour? Yeah, why not? Excellent. Well, starting over here is my Crassula ovata or jade plant. And over here is I'm not gonna read this, compactum or little jewel. I've also been learning how to grow peppers, as you can see here. And that's all of them. Oh, that was a lot. Thank you, Turing. Thank you, ES88. I don't get a lot of chances to show off my hobbies a lot. You're a cutie. It's a kotatsu. TOMCAT likes using it in colder days, but I use it as a little sketch table when it's stored in here. So many plants. Oh, really? Did I do that again? Sorry, I don't think we have time to go through all of them, but they look lovely. Thank you. I try my best at making them happy. I keep my paints and brushes on here while I'm working. Nothing really catching my eye here. Oh wow, do you paint, Turing? Yes, it's one of my favorite hobbies next to raising plants. I just got started on this one, but I'm not sure where I want to go with it yet. That's so cool. I'm sure you'll figure out something clever with it. Thank you, I hope so. More plants. Oh, those are photos I recovered from my previous living space. Who is this person? It seems to be pretty worldly, judging from the location seen here. That's Hayden. He's the person who created me. Sadly, he's not with us anymore. Oh, sorry to hear that. Nah, don't worry about it. What happened to the protagonist, man? It's still an emotion I'm getting used to, but I've had some time to heal now. It's just plants. I'm a little short, if you couldn't tell, so I need this to reach a lot of things. Okay, I think we're fine. That was cute, that was nice. Books. Oh.
A journal.
With sneaky sister security.
Looks pretty old.
That's TOMCAT's old sketchbook from when they were a kid. They're a little embarrassed by some of the stuff in it, but I like looking through it when thinking about things to paint.
Oh wow, looks like they were hard at work making a TOMCAT logo. Lots of pages sketching it out. What's all this mess of text here for, though? I can't read a single thing.
It appears to be a string of base 64 text. I can read some of it if you'd like.
Oh, is it like a machine language or something?
It's a type of encoding. This says TOMCAT, and that one says hack the planet. These other ones seem incomplete.
This looks really cool. I should ask TOMCAT about this.
Okay, I got the sketchbook. So I got something out of this one, out of this room. Thought it was just like a little Easter egg, I guess. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it here. We're gonna save. And next time we're going to check out the rest of TOMCAT's space. We already checked out the fridge and the circles. And then we'll see if we can help TOMCAT with their memories, and then see if we can choose to help them or not, or erase their memory or not. We'll have to see. For now we have this, and our little friend NEURODIVER. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. See you guys soon. Let's see where this story goes. It's really cool to see characters that we knew from before. TOMCAT